Hello, everybody. I wanted to take a quick moment here to thank everybody for supporting this. As some of you may know, the GoFundMe hit 100% this week, and I really couldn't be any more grateful. This here's the proof. The book isn't done yet, but we're super close. It's really coming along. I just wanted to thank everybody for supporting me throughout the years. The process to holding this in my hands has been 7-8 years in the making. I specifically wanted to thank my parents for supporting me and getting me all the tools and courses and classes that I needed to be able to even come up with this. They've always been in my corner and read probably half a dozen versions of this story and the drafts and the iterations that came to be. I wanted to thank my friends for listening to me ramble and rant and rave about the characters and plot points and story arcs and brainstorming, as well as giving their feedback and ideas along the way. I also wanted to thank the people who read the different drafts, like the alpha readers and the beta readers over the last 7 years, to get us to this point that I could bring it to a publisher that would actually be interested in putting it into print. I need to give a massive shout out to my Destiny 2 clanmates for enduring me bitching and talking about it, as well as being a huge proponent of the financial support. I never really expected that, and they all came out and donated graciously, and I really am grateful. And lastly, but absolutely not least, my wonderful partner, who ultimately was the one to push me over the edge to get this published. People have been supportive over the years and made comments, but it was her who ultimately got me over that hump of self-consciousness to actually get me to be able to do that. She was not only supportive, but she took time and effort to create this cover, take the author photos on the back, as well as design everything that's back here, sketching drawings. You can't see it, but there's art on the walls of the characters in my sort of space here, as well as ultimately making official art that made its way into the book. And I couldn't be more grateful for those around me, for the people who have been supporting me and gotten me to this point. And I needed to take a moment and thank all of you. If anybody still wants to support and be involved in this, you can still do so. Any extra funding will go towards getting like editors and things done for the second book, because this is a book in a series and there's still more hard work to do as we go through. So it's not over. It's just hitting this 100% really was a big deal for me, and I never expected to get anywhere close to that. And I expected, maybe a couple family members, maybe a couple friends to donate, but it's been overwhelming support, and it really, makes me feel things. So I needed to come on and share that gratitude that I have for you guys. So more to come. The book is almost ready. All of the exterior stuff is completed. The only thing that is done is just getting the text completely right. There's some tweaks that need to be done, but once that's done, it's literally going right into the publication queue. Sorry. So we're in the home stretch, people. So thank you for everything and everybody that I mentioned, as well as others that I didn't get to mention who have listened to me, helped me with thought ideas and things like that along the way. I have been working on this for some time, so there's probably a lot of people I didn't get to mention, but understand that if you're seeing this and you've heard about the book and we've had this conversation, that I really do appreciate everything that I got to get to this point. So until I have something more to show you guys, thank you again. I'm sure you're sick of hearing me say it, but it does really mean a lot to me. So everyone be safe, stay healthy, and until next time, I will see you in the next one. Thank you.